Hey guys, what's up? Logie HGIV here, and today, before I get this commentary started, I just want to tell you a little bit about the gameplay. The gameplay is on the map Lockdown in a little bit of Domination. I am using the MP7, which in my opinion is the best gun in this somewhat good game. But today, I wanted to touch on a more, as you can say, publicity issue or conflict right now. So today I want to talk about Joesph Kony, or as he's known as Kony. If you guys haven't heard about this man, Joesph Kony basically is somewhat of a terrorist or a dictator. He is the head of his little group called the LRA, which stands for Lord's Resistance Army. It's a Ugandan group, a Ugandan somewhat terrorist group that does what they want when they want. As I know, he basically does what he wants. He takes kids, like African children, and he uses the boys as child soldiers. So he recruits them, he kidnaps them, and he makes them into child soldiers and makes them kill their own family, which is somewhat hard for them because that's their loved ones, that's who they love, where they came from. But yeah, he makes them do that. And the girls, he kidnaps them and he uses them as sex slaves and whatnot. But that's a little rundown of Kony himself. What I want to talk about is Kony 2012. Kony 2012, just a little overview of it. Kony 2012 is a film which was created by Invisible Children Incorporated. The film's purpose is to promote the charity Stop Kony movement to make indicted Ugandan war criminal Joesph Kony internationally known, and in order to arrest him in 2012. So basically this company made a video posted on YouTube about Kony, what he's done, and what they want to do to stop him. So they want, on April 20th, 2012, they want supporters like me, you, whoever's a supporter of this campaign, to paint the city or town. By this, I mean they want you to post the Kony posters all around town on April 20th, the night of April 19th, and post posters of Kony 2012 all over your city, all over your town, or whatever. They want to do this because they want Kony to get known. Right now, Obama just trying to catch him. He sent in a group of US soldiers, as you can say, not to take him out, not like they did with Osama, but to help the Ugandan army get better with their tactics and find Kony. Supposedly Kony's dead, as people say. Supposedly he knows what they're doing, and he's increasing his little group's intelligence to stop them from capturing him. But right now, Obama does not believe that anyone wants Kony to be catched. So they are doing this to get more publicity on this topic, get him noticed, get the government of the United States, get all the governments in the world to notice this guy is not a good guy. He does bad stuff. He makes child soldiers. He uses sex slaves and whatnot. But they want this to become known around the world to help catch this criminal. Sorry, get a little something in my throat. But I was watching a video about Kony, and it was this girl. She was explaining why she thinks it's bullcrap and all that stuff. So basically she said she's Ugandan and she visits there every once in a while. So, and her grandparents live there, her brother lives there. She talks to them a lot, and she was told that Kony died like 15 years ago or 5 years ago, which I found really weird. If this company wants to capture Kony even though he's dead, I don't know if it's a publicity stunt to get this company known and to get money to keep, or to just to get money for this certain charity. I use charity loosely on that. I don't know, it's just very confusing because there's so much stuff going on, and so much different rumors, different facts, maybe different not facts. It's just confusing the hell out of me. and I don't know what to believe, what not to believe. But if you guys haven't seen this video, I will probably put an annotation somewhere up on the screen to the Kony 2012 video, and I will probably put it in the description if you missed the annotation. But yeah, so that's Kony. But I also want to read to you guys about this. So there's a little criticism going on from Uganda and from the U.S. military assistance. So in October 2012, U.S. President Barack Obama announced that he would send 100 American military advisors to Uganda, South Sudan, the Central African Republic, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to help the regional forces remove Kony from the battlefield. However, they are not authorized to fight unless they were fired upon. So basically that means he sent them in to help, not to fight, not to do any of that, just to fight, just to help him and help get Kony out of those countries, to help them from all the conflicts and shit. So now to continue on with these criticisms. Okay, so where was I? Let's go to the Ugandan criticisms. There was a growing criticism in Uganda over this film. Critics argue Kony and his diminishing troops, many of them kidnapped children soldiers, fled northern Uganda 6 years ago. So this is when all this stuff becomes confusing, because people are saying they left, they're no more, that they're not there anymore. But yeah. And now they are spread across the jungle of neighboring countries. Rosebell Kagmira, a Ugandan journalist specializing in peace and conflict reporting, said, "This paints a picture of Uganda 6 or 7 years ago that is totally not how it is today." So she's saying Uganda is different since Kony left, since he's in a different country doing what he was doing before. In 2012, in March 2012, which is this month, the film was showed in Lira, a town in northern Uganda, which was met with jeering and throwing objects from the townspeople, because they knew this wasn't real and all that. Because of the showing of this film, it led to, I would say, street riots, or just corrupted, somewhat violence, not violence towards each other, but more to the company and the video. So that's the Ugandan story, I would say. Now on to the corporation, which is the Invisible Children's Corporation. So on March 8th, the Invisible Children released an official response addressing the criticisms directed at Kony 2012. As an explanation of the simplicity of the movie, they started that in their quest to garner wide public support of nuisance policy, they sought to explain the conflict in an easily understandable format, meaning they wanted the public to support them because of their I would say, dumb-friendly format, meaning that if you're dumb, you can understand. It's not saying dumb people aren't smart, but that's what it seems like they're saying. The director of the idea development for this corporation responded to the new criticism, saying that they were myopic and that the video itself was a tipping point that got young people to care about the issue. So basically, this video was to me and my generation of people, meaning it was directed to the youth of our planet Earth, because this affects us in the more years to come. If Kony continues to do this, or if he's not doing this, then it won't affect us. But if he's still doing this, it will affect us. And yeah, we gotta stop this. That's what they want us to do. They want us to get this more out there, so that the U.S. government and all the other governments can try to stop Kony from doing all this stuff. My question is, why would they put this on the internet if they are going after a figure of terrorism? So it'd be like me putting a video out saying, "Oh, I'm coming for you, Osama, you better stay there." Of course he won't stay there. Of course he will go find a new hiding spot, or he'll go somewhere else. If they're doing this and Kony sees this, Kony will be like, "Oh crap, I gotta go," and they won't find him because he'll go to some unknown place, just like Osama did. So this commentary is getting a little overextended, but I'm glad you guys have listened. If you watched through this whole commentary, I thank you. It is an important subject, but in my opinion to this, I'm confused. I have no side. Just I'm really confused. But like always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, like it, favorite it, do whatever the hell you want to it. But so I will see you guys later. Also, I will try to get Spawn Snipes up every week, like I said, but sometimes my schedule is just hectic as hell. And yeah, so peace out, guys.